Kingsman, The Secret Service is directed by Matthew Vaughn and stars Taron Egerton, Colin Firth, Samuel Jackson, Mark Strong, and lots of others, and is about a young kid named Eggsy who is trained to be a recruit of a spy organization called the Kingsman. Now, right off, I'm going to say that I love this movie, from its characters to its action. This movie has great character work and character build-up, and especially Eggsy, as you see him go from this on the street sort of kid, delinquent, drug dealer. Well, I don't know if he was a drug dealer, but sort of thug, to this gentleman. And what I mean by gentleman is this classy, not gonna get into it, but I also love Samuel Jackson as the villain. But it's a very weird role for him, but he definitely pulls it off. And his character was a bit weak at some times, as you see what he's trying to accomplish, but it doesn't really make sense, and it's kind of stupid. And they also gave him a lisp. I know, I don't get it. I mean, it wasn't that annoying. I didn't really even notice it when I watched it, but now watching some scenes, you kind of figure out, like, wow, that's noticeable. But anyways, I'm not going to really get into that because it wasn't a big deal to me. And I am not really into spy movies, but this one definitely appealed to me, and I love this film. And also Colin Firth's character, you get to see as he's this weird-looking, sort of strange or different kind of person to Eggsy. And it's not a normal kind of person that Eggsy would know. He sort of, teaches Eggsy the way to progress to be a Kingsman. And the action in this film was great too, as it has two memorable scenes, if you know what those are. They're those scenes that just stick out in the movie and they're just awesome. And the cinematography in this movie was on point. It was great. And I love movies with great cinematography. That's one of the reasons why I love John Wick so much. Because, John Wick's one of my favorite movies of all time. And that had great cinematography. And this action in the movie is very intense. It was sort of elongated, but it sort of fits the movie because, it's Kingsman. What do you expect? It's supposed to be over the top as well. And there's one problem that I had towards the end, which I'm not going to get into because I don't want to spoil for you guys in case you haven't seen it. And anyways, I love this movie. I didn't expect it to be this great, and I'm going to give it an A. This movie does exactly what it's supposed to, and it pulls off a great, different spy movie. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And our next review will hopefully be Kingsman or The Avengers. And I said Kingsman will be the next review. Yeah, I meant Kingsman too. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.